12 Disney movies behind-the-scenes facts that will make you wonder. A little bit of WTF Disney for you. Disney, a smile consumes our face the moment we listen to the word. Many stories and characters start to flash in front of our eyes. Even the happiest fairy tales hide the wildest secrets in their shadows. If you're already a Disney fan, then you might know the basic facts about Disney films and Disney World, but, do you know all of them? Think again. We, at Viral Zone, have compiled a list of behind-the-scenes hard-hitting truths about Disney movies that sound too good to be real. Number 1. The voice of Prince Eric. The actor who voiced for Prince Eric was only 16 years old at the time of recording. Christopher Daniel Barnes may have looked fitting for the voice of Eric, but he was just another teenager at that time. Interestingly, Jodie who voiced for Ariel was 28 years old. Number 2. Rapunzel from Tangled. While we definitely cannot imagine anyone else than Mandy Moore as the voice of Rapunzel, the early test of her character's pencil sketch show that animators used Natalie Portman's voice. Number 3. Buzz Lightyear. American actor Billy Crystal was approached first to voice Buzz Lightyear, but he turned it down. "It's the only regret I have and the business of something I passed on," stated Crystal. Number 4. Mattel. Mattel did not want Barbie to be part of the first Toy Story. In the original screenplay, Barbie was supposed to be Woody's love interest. And after the massive success of Toy Story, Mattel happily suggested Barbie's participation in both Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. Number 5. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan, a Chinese superhero and a global action star, provided his voice for the Beast in the Chinese version of Beauty and the Beast. Number 6. Do You Wanna Build a Snowman? The song Do You Wanna Build a Snowman? Was almost out of the final cut of Frozen. The song was first put in place, then taken out, and was put back again. This is because a lot of the crew members thought it slowed down the pace of the film. Number 7. Something similar happened with part of the world in The Little Mermaid. During the initial screening of the film, a young boy spilled popcorn in the middle of the song, which led to Disney's chairman, Jeffrey Katzenberg, believe that it was too dull for the young. However, the final decision was to let it be in the film. Number 8. Test audience didn't clap, so an applause sign was put after the song in Aladdin. You know how audience clap after a song in theatrical plays. The makers of Aladdin expected the same in the Friend Like Me song, but that didn't happen during the initial screening. So, they had put an applause sign as an insider joke. 9. Sean Connery for the role of Mufasa. James Earl Jones is Mufasa, but it turns out that Sean Connery was among the top contenders and the first choice of the makers before Jones got ultimately picked in the super hit The Lion King. Number 10. Hyena biologists sued Disney for their portrayal of hyenas in The Lion King. When the team of The Lion King was allowed in the research center of University of California's Field Station for Behavioral Research, the researchers hoped that the team would show them in a positive character, especially after they made the animators promise on the same. But it was quite the opposite in the film. Number 11. Patrick Stewart was offered the role of Jafar. Yeah, that's true. Patrick Stewart was considered to voice the character of Jafar in the film. However, Patrick was busy with a small project called Star Trek: The Next Generation, so he had to let the Aladdin offer go. Number 12. Last but not the least, Phil Collins' song, You'll Always Be in My Heart. One of the most emotional songs from Disney features in Tarzan. Phil Collins wrote it. But the interesting thing to notice here is, Phil originally wrote the song on a wrapping paper at a neighbor's Christmas party. Aren't these behind-the-scenes facts interesting?
Let it go.